Legend of Total War here with part 11 of my Total War Rome 2 Empire Divided Let's Play campaign as the Alani. Alright, so previously we've been crushing our way militarily, but the biggest problem is of course politics. Let's spread some rumors here. So we've now got two political parties, where previously there was just one. A new political party formed from like one of my top guys, which really pissed me off because I had to kill him because he had all the wrong traits. And but we've since put someone else in power that is the political party is now traditionalist, which is very easy to maintain, and is militarist. This is well within our goal, so we shouldn't have any more trouble with them. And now we just need to have this civil war here just continue on for a bit longer until their loyalty returns, because I purged them a bunch of times considering we're protected thanks to the civil war. So maybe we'll just use a bit of downtime now to build up our regions. Because I'm very curious to know what's going to happen with the political stuff. Also, because I'm curious about the political stuff.
I have little gain in wasting.
Okay, cool. Peace treaty here was fine. I was willing to pay them some money to make them go away, but actually, see if they'll pay me some money. Hang on a second. Break trade agreement. They don't have any trade agreements. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. They accepted it. Good.
Oh, my people.
I mean, I've got another army being recruited, but oh well, that's good, I suppose. Let's move on. I don't really need you to come down here.
The gods.
Cool. That's fine. Protection expired. High chance of secession civil war. But we're still in a civil war. Right? Yeah, it says here Alani secessionists. What are they doing down here? Man, they're recruiting a lot of troops this turn. If we occupy that, what's this? Oh, their public order is really low, which means they might get a revolt. So that's okay. They couldn't possibly match us in terms of troops. Let them get their 11 troops. It's not going to make any difference. Alright, so we need to make sure they survive just for a short time longer. Yeah, I'll get an extra bit of armor. Sounds good. So you come down here, keep sabotaging these guys here. Good. And you come down here as well. And we'll get ready for our invasion of Mauritania. Now, main reason why I wanted a peace treaty with them is I don't care about what they did here. We'll just repair it. Just repair it. Actually, just let it repair on its own. It's fine. I want to get these guys over to here. Wait. Oh, whoops. No, I didn't mean that. Yeah. I want them to set sail from Brundisium, make their way up here. They need to set sail from Arretium, I think. Wherever's safest, land there. So yeah, there's still a massive amount of political actions, but it should only last a maximum of like 10 turns, because this purge is minus 20 loyalty for 10 turns, and I did it like a bunch of times. So it should all of a sudden just disappear. Alright, let's move on. Oh, fuck me, I didn't build anything. Save the money for next time. I can see what's going on over here. They may have killed my spy, they might have just wounded it. It's alright, I only just recruited that one. Anyway, the money that we didn't spend, I'm sure we'll be able to spend it all next turn.
As cloud.
Fuck. So they can secede as well, simultaneously. They're all the same faction. Damn it, I didn't know you could have 2 civil wars at once. Well, I guess it's not really 2 civil wars at once. It's just that they just joined the civil war. God damn it. If I hadn't known that... The thing is, when I was playing a Zero-Alien campaign, you're protected from civil war because you're in a civil war. Or maybe it's just for the first 20 turns and I sort of defeated it really quickly. Maybe that's what happens. I don't know. There's things I gotta learn about it. At least prior to this, you couldn't have a civil war whilst you were in a civil war. So this you can. Oh, if I had known that, I wouldn't have purged them so many times. I only did that because I could. I thought I could. Oh well, that's... You live and you learn. We just won't do that again. Anyway, it gives us a chance to get a better political party, because it wasn't like their political party there was great. Anyway, now that we've seen that we don't need you anymore. They're not going anywhere, and then this gives you the chance to conquer this. I might actually send you into this way to come and help. We'll go and take out Sicily. However, I have no troops over here, so we need to very rapidly recruit. Should be fine. There was no recruitment areas down here. I'll just yeah, just spam auto-resolve armies. Sure, be fine. They're not going to have anything great. And even so, these guys in manual resolve won't do too badly. Alright, how about we actually upgrade this? Because I want to get Doom stacks, but I just haven't had the money to build. Actually, why don't we do that? We'll go in all of our provinces and just spend the money this turn on upgrading all of these. Money's probably not going to last that much. Okay, come back over here. Just... Oh, not that one. Cancel this one. So Tolosa we can recruit Doom stacks now. Actually got us a little bit further than I thought it would. All that money. The biggest downside to the Civil War is that this guy here is going to form his own political party, which means he's going to have to be killed. Even if he's got all the right traits, we'll still need to kill him. Because the amount of money it's going to cost us to bring his influence down would just be huge. The plus side is we've got a load of influence, which is good. Alright, what are we going to do now? So this costs 1,000 per turn to research, plus 10% extra armor for heavy cavalry, and charge bonus. There's some good stuff in there. Make my cavalry better. There's some good stuff here as well. Look at all that extra campaign movement range. I suppose as far as the economy is concerned, we're good. Let's get more of this stuff. I don't really need more morale for all my units. Them breaking is not the concern. Good, that army ran away, leaving Tingy ripe for the taking. This guy here still needs to wait a few more turns. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. There's an army heading towards Nova Carthago. But it should be able to defend against that. It's small. It's not a big deal to wait. You don't not need it there. Where'd my other spy go? There it is. Did my spy get assassinated or was he just wounded? He's just wounded. Oh, we're out of cash. And we're done for now. Moving on. Alright, so now at least we know now you can have a civil war within a civil war. So gotta keep that loyalty high all the time. Can't just be going purge crazy. Although if you want to provoke them to civil war, going purge crazy really does help. I was a little bit annoyed because I invested a lot into that guy, and it was just ignorance of what would actually happen that caused this to happen. Yeah, it's fine. Allow the trade. It causes squalor, but it's fine. So this political party here is still at -9 because his leader died in battle. Traditionalist -17 because we lost that one. Militarist 14. Oh, I know what we can do. Secure his loyalty. Become an empire. Because we need to have positive loyalty. This will give us plus 15 loyalty for all political parties, which will reduce the chance of civil wars. That's the main thing. We'll lose a little bit of tax rate. We'll have another extra edict. Lose recruit experience, but that's okay. -30. Now is the time to do it, now that we're in the middle of a civil war. Because this won't matter. That'll go away. And that's not really going to be a big deal. Okay, apply. We are now an empire. So they're at -30. Oh, yeah, they got the -30 penalty, but because of the plus 15, it's only at -14. That'll go down over time, that's fine. So yeah, it's not, they don't get quite as much experience, which accounts for actually quite a bit of melee attack. Melee defense. Oh well, they'll just get their experience over time. It'll be fine. Now go for that one first. I think he got sabotaged. Okay, so as far as public order is concerned, I'm pretty sure everywhere is going to be okay. Because it's going to go down. The instability thing will fix up quite rapidly. Right, so where are we going to put this edict? Says my next richest region, give it bread and games, because we very heavily focus on... Actually, look for a region that can get the most out of it. Somewhere that's got 4. This region here just hasn't been built up as much yet, but it will eventually be richer, so go with the bread and games here. way it affects another region.
How can I assist?
I suppose there's no real urgency in recruitment over here. And we don't want the armored steppe lancers, we want the noble steppe cataphracts. Okay, moving on. Oh, no you don't. Because I want to send an army down there. I think I'm going to capture this. Okay, no matter what they bring, as long as it's not 2 stacks, we should be able to deal with it. Okay, new political parties, but oh my god, look at this. All 3 positive. Traditionalist, Mogul. That brings in, for every province that brings in more than 5,000 wealth. None of them do. They might eventually. Still, that's less than likes Easterners. Well, it's easy to manage. The problem here is that he's got too much influence. So we have to, I really like that he's traditionalist though. So, what am I going to do about this? So you can't be a general anymore. To spread rumours costs 27,000. Alright, I mean... we'll actually keep you alive. But like I said, you can't be a general anymore. Alright, I'll just go to one of my regions and get some of that cash back. So that I can spread rumours about him. It's going to cost an absolute fortune to fix this up, but since all 3 of those are positive, we'll try and keep it. It's not urgent, we can always get it back. Just want enough to be able to... Anyway, every turn that we do this is going to get cheaper and cheaper as we go. So what rank is he? He's only public office number 1. Okay, it's not too bad. So he'll gain, I don't know, 3 or 4 gravitas a turn. The next one's going to be a lot cheaper. Eventually we'll get him down. Plus if we want to make him really loyal, we can secure him a lot of promotions. He's only 24 years old. This wasn't so bad. In fact, this was actually quite good. I mean, the likes Easterners won. That's just never going to amount to anything because we're never going to get any agreements with the Easterners. Mogul could be good. But bringing in 5,000 wealth per province, that's... I mean, they're not that far off it. When we upgrade this, there's more money to be had. It's got the edict in there. This will also, you know, we've got 200, 400, 600, 800. Plus all the bonuses. It'll do it. And this makes money as well. Quite a bit, actually. So it's worth 400 here. All 4 of these are worth 800 from subsistence. So tribal oppidum, 12% wealth from all sources, 20% from industry, from all commerce. I think we're better off with the tribal one. It also gives us the most garrison. Okay, well that's when we get to the tech, which we're not really focusing on that right now. But yeah, this is manageable now. So what's your goddamn problem? Oh yeah, reforming the government. Okay, leader dies in battle, that'll go down. It's okay. Yeah, I think we got this under control. Alright, good. And we don't need to execute him. In fact, what we could do is we can give him so many promotions, you know, once he's done, that he gets the +3 public order bonus for all provinces. But we don't need that. So this is manageable. I think we got pretty lucky with that. Well, we've been getting unlucky with the traits so far, so it's about time we get a bit of luck. I don't need to recruit anymore right now. We kind of need our money. All of our money needs to be put into suppressing his gravitas so that he just can't gain influence. That's what we want to do. Get down over here. +6 public order per turn, so that's pretty damn good. Okay, that's ready to be recruited. There you go. And how long are you going to stay out here in the water? Make your way down to Siga. It seems to be safe down there. I don't know what these guys here are doing, but it's only 5 units. Such a fleet. Okay, just gotta wait until this is converted, then they can leave. Okay, moving on. Oh, that was just about to come out. It doesn't matter. No. Oh, I just realised I got a champion nearby.
I call now for
Caucasia. Can help us sabotage them. These secessionists. So if all goes well, this should be our last civil war. But legend, can you get a third civil war? What is Armenia doing here? Are they thinking about taking territory away from us? Oh, they're getting a fleet.
besieging settlement.
I don't really care too much if I lose Caucasia permanently, but we gotta finish off the civil war. Not permanently, but you know, for the time being.
Set up.
Nah, doesn't need it. Oh, that's right. We've got to be spending our money. Because he's gaining influence quite rapidly. We need to put a stop to it. So expensive, but at least it's going to get cheaper and cheaper each time. See, now it's only going to cost 13,000 a turn. Well, 13,000 for the next one. So I won't spend any more money. I just, you know, need to fill up that gap. That's not important. Get down here and kill. Oh, hang on, hang on. Tingi is not defended. These guys are out in the water. Gades is defended. And now this region's fine, we can get moving. Get down here and assist us. I think I forgot to move these guys last turn. Ah, the Alani secessionists. If we come down here, they'll actually draw them out. I say just wait here for the time being. Just stay right there. It's not worth it for the time being. Alright, let's move on. So I should be able to spread the rumors on him twice next turn. It's expensive. It would be cheaper to kill him, but he's got a good trait. He's a traditionalist, so that's a very good trait for him to have. It's probably one of the best traits, so it's worth spending that money. And knowing full well that we just never have to have a civil war with that faction. Provided, you know, I don't purge them. But also we've got to do this quickly so they don't gain influence. Whoops. A few slums. Get rid of those. Okay, public order here is shit. There's going to be a revolt if we don't stay here. Because of the... Well, for one thing, the slums are providing a lot of public order penalty. So what did I just research? Live off the land. Ah, that's this one here. Good, so that increases our campaign movement range. Then replenishment would be very useful to us. Hang on. Oh my god, they managed to get to my fucking capital here. I can't make it back there now. Losing the capital is not that big of a deal. I mean, it doesn't mean anything. We got 7 units in here. I'll recruit another... I'll recruit from... Shit, what am I going to do about this? Oh, this is... I don't even know what to do. I'll just have to take this. I didn't even see them there. We weren't prepared for the Civil War. I tell you, it'd be good if he comes down here and tries to fight us. That would be the best option for us. Alright, so as I said, he needs to get continuously spread rumors. Okay, it's getting cheaper each time and his gravitas is going down. Alright, I want you to wipe out this army here first. Then them. How much movement you got left? Apparently full movement.
Destroy them! Get moving!
Still got enough movement that we can come over here and hit this. They seem to be suffering some sort of plague.
Ready for orders.
Let's come over here and sabotage them again.
Sabotaging. Thirsty for battle.
I don't really want to leave the area because of this fleet out here.
Call this a garrison.
Wait for him to show up over this way. Okay, so yeah, we don't want to recruit anything or build anything. Just have to wait. They're sabotaging us over here. Yep.
For the tribe.
Let them come. What we could do actually is we could make a run for Panormus.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, alright, let's do that.
Let them go. That way is shut. For the tribe.
No construction of anything. Like I said, money needs to be put into political stuff right now. The Caledonia actually on their way to come and help. I don't want their help anymore.
Warriors all.
Good. Heaps of cash. It's like, I could fight this, I just don't want to. There's no reason not to, we should just do this. I mean, Pyrrhic victory, close victory. It would probably get all of these units completely smashed up. If we fight this battle manually, I don't think they're going to stand much of a chance. I mean, they don't have any cavalry. They don't stand a chance. I mean, we're used to dealing with the Romans, you know, being outpowered way more than this, so this should be easy. So you lot just hang back. Also, with all those techs that we've been getting with the extra armor for our units, you see they've got 100 armor now. But yeah, these aren't as fast as the other ones, as the Alani noble women. But that's okay. Because even if these guys get shot, they're just well armored. So we can fully justify getting into a skirmish with the auxiliary archers. Terrain was the best. Oh yeah, but this is where the real downside comes in. They don't have the range. And the speed. In terms of pure horse archery, the Alani noblewomen are way better. But then, once these have used up their ammunition, they can totally get... One of these guys could probably get into melee with them and still win, because they're cataphracts. Stop firing. Don't shoot, don't you dare shoot. Okay, good. It's good. Their javelins barely do any damage to us now because it's just too much armor. These have been the Alani Amazonians. They would have been totally fucked by that shot. But yeah, the range is really killing us. Yeah, they can shoot further from the front than from the back. That's actually kind of cool. That makes sense.
Warriors, move out! Get running!
It means the circle is actually at the front of their troop, not in the middle. I don't feel like we're doing a whole lot of damage. These guys just have a lot of armor.
Sons of Woden! Get running!
Shit, we're getting cornered here. Let's start moving around this way. I mean, we could probably get into melee with them and win, but let's use up our ammo first. Otherwise, this is a complete waste.
Theo!
Oh shit. Should have started moving away earlier. That's going to close us off.
Run, Cassio!
Okay, good. We got away. Except for these ones.
Noble archers!
Good. Get around the back of their army, start shooting their general. I'm sure we're still getting some friendly fire moving around like this, but it's not as bad this time because we have more armor. So even when the friendly fire does happen, they're a little bit more protected against it. Like the Alani archers, the women archers, they had like no armor. And not much health. These have huge amounts of health. So we've used up half of our ammo. Killed about, I don't know, a fifth of our army so far. And also, at the same time, making them exhausted.
Warriors, move out!
Also, for the number of shots we've taken, we've barely taken any damage.
Move it!
So yeah, I'm quite happy with how these guys are performing. And now they are truly all guys. We've gotten rid of our women.
Sexist.
Archers! Run, Cassio! Forward!
Okay, how close to the red line are we? Not that close, but I think we can get ready to start charging in. We're pretty low on ammo now.
Warriors, ready! Get running!
So kills wise, they've all done a lot of kills, just that, you know, up against a lot of infantry.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, it's starting to run out now.
Warriors, move out!
You're not going into combat, and you two should stay in reserve.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Rumble before us!
Ready! Warriors ready! Royal Lancers!
Okay, charge right into that general. How'd that go?
One of our units has used all its
Did
ammunition.
damage.
Tremble before us! Step noble
Alright, here we go.
Step noble archer! Ready for battle! Royal Lancers!
Pikeman, how are you going?
Warriors ready!
Hey, they're not taking much damage, so that's good.
Ready?
Yeah, they crush units from the rear. Good. Barely taking any damage. All that extra armor and all that extra health is really coming into play when we finally send them into melee now. It's not like it was at the beginning of the game where 5 seconds after we've charged in, half the unit's dead. These guys actually last a good long while.
Royal Lancers!
Same with them. I mean, they're in
battle is turning in our
combat. They're not
favour.
really taking that much damage.
Step noble archers!
No one's even in the yellow yet, apart from those that started off in it.
Sons of Woden! Step noble archers! Step archers!
Step, noble archers!
Get back a bit. You're actually in the yellow.
Royal Lancers! Warriors eager for blood! Battle ready and eager! Royal Lancers!
Okay, no more shooting.
Step, archers!
Okay, army loss penalty inflicted. We absolutely
One of our
annihilated
units has
them.
used
This
all its
doom stack
ammunition.
here is incredible against the Romans. And this terrain sucked.
The enemy general is dead.
Should we get them all? Also, when it comes to the secessionists, we don't actually need to defeat their armies. All we have to do is take their settlements. Once all the settlements are taken, all their armies disappear. I'm fairly sure.
Taking cap!
You know what? We could probably actually start justifying enslaving these guys, because the public order penalty is not going to be that bad. I think they sabotage us again. I'm going to start enslaving armies, because we don't have many slaves within the Empire. We don't, generally speaking, especially at the beginning of the campaign, slaves is not worth bothering with, because it causes too much public order problems, especially on legendary difficulty. But now that everything is just under control, yeah, we knew they were going to take the capital. I could go out there and fight them, but it doesn't really matter. It's not a great capital anyway. Anyway, they're of our culture, so they shouldn't ruin the settlement. Lose the edict though. Let's just hope they don't fuck everything up. Oh, we can't. We lose all of our trade agreements because of that. Our new struggle is Sarai, which... It's fine. Lots of... Actually, they did a lot of damage to us, but I very rarely lose the capital in the campaign, so I didn't even know what would happen. We've got two choices. Continue on this way, or come up here to fight them. I'm gonna fight them, because that'll reduce their ability to counterattack us. Why would they bother switching the fucking... Why do they do this? Everything's set up very nicely, and they like switch it to things that are shit. Need you to force march back to here, or else Crescentia's gonna fall. We've got a golden opportunity here to capture Syracuse. We should take it.
To the halls of heroes!
Drew out their garrison. How did that go? For casualties. Pretty bad, actually.
Your next command! Warriors, oh, let them cower before us!
Fuck. These are tier... Oh, it doesn't matter, we can replace them. Oh, damn, I took a ton of damage on that. It's alright, we got their settlement. That's the main thing. Okay, so that was actually a pretty silly decision. I should have just gone for there. Not going to matter in the long run, though. Let's spread those rumors, get him down. Excellent. So with that, we don't have to worry about that political party anymore. It cannot gain any more influence, but its gravitas is at 0. Good. Can you recruit from here? All I got left is the horse archers. What's this? TR for the cavalry. Suppose just recruit them for the time being.
Fight for us, lads.
Oh, I'm out of money. That's okay. Oh shit. How did I have movement to get there last turn? Or maybe it's because... I have no idea why. Alright, we'll just stay over here. Okay, we got it. Oh shit. I'm gonna keep forgetting about this. I just need to make a mental note to cancel this stuff here, but we don't want slums to show up. Alright, so spy returned over here. Just have him to stay there for the time being. Okay, moving on. I just don't have the money to deal with that. We'll have it next time. We've got edicts to distribute. How does this make so much money? Oh, just put the tax collection in there. We'll be fixing this up later. I'll need to research the tier 4 stuff next. I'll smash this stuff down now. Everything else can be converted. Moving on. Got to remember about the... whatever the fuck that settlement was. Portugal. How the hell does their shit army able to compete with mine? Pyrrhic victory. It's probably because I got a lot of horse archers and I've gone all step lancers. They've got noble step cataphracts. I think we're better off auto resolving it. I mean, as soon as I take that settlement back, I'll fuck them up. We didn't even lose any units anyway. If I had fought that battle manually, I guarantee I would have lost some units. That. Not yet. We'll head towards that tech after current one is done. Rome's gone and taken it. Oh. Should have taken this when I had the chance. Well, we don't have military access in their territory, but I don't care about them anymore. So let's make our way down to Dimity.
Is there nothing else? Get moving! Come, sit, share my fire.
How much garrison do they have?
For the all highest.
How many mercenaries are available here? I'm just going to hire them all. Like I said, we can replace these troops. Oh, pressing the wrong button there. But I can only hire cavalry. So...
Warriors all!
Good. Take that, you damn traitor. So what if I purged your political party? Bitch. Took him out, and I'll be taking Samanda back. Might be a good idea for us to re-establish those trade agreements. I don't see any reason why we couldn't, except with the Romans.
Thirsty for battle.
Good, before they fucked up the region.
For the tribe!
Done with these.
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe?
Alright, so we need to put the edict back on there. So cancel this one. Good, they didn't wreck my region at all. That's good, they didn't hold on to it for long enough. Don't have enough money, we'll deal with that another time.
Ready for battle.
Okay, you've had some time to heal. Go and kill them. Hey, it's their hero, dude.
Further orders?
Well, he got fucking stomped.
Heroes!
For the all highest.
I say we capture this and then give them a peace treaty. If I take this, I should still have enough movement to get to them. Otherwise, I just capture Syracuse back. But that's if they don't accept the peace treaty. And then these guys need to go back and replace those troops that were lost, which is not really good. Step counteracts. Right, I think he's down to just one region left.
Welcome, I suppose.
Yeah,
No,
pay him.
do not sit. That is for Roman.
Fine, dickhead.
There's a good pork roasting for you, and better ale and mead set aside. But first,
Them taking the capital may have
gods will
actually made me
rejoice
some
at
money.
the words we have spoken today.
On behalf... Your people's reputation goes...
Yeah, it's time
Very
for
well.
Rome
We
to
will-
die now.
All paths diverge.
I look forward to your wisdom, but I trust you will not object to a cup of wine first. The gods will... You honor us. There is food enough for 2 armies awaiting us when we have talked. Our ancestors would be shamed if even one of your coins was accepted. Yes, your words show wisdom beyond...
What happened to the Rugi over there? I guess they got absorbed. Fine by me. They can suck a big dick for all I care. Alani secessionists.
Are you brave or foolish, or just mad?
If I
Well,
threw enough
speak.
money at them,
I will listen
Does that
before I
even
turn
work?
you inside out.
that's weird. It'd be weird if that would actually work. Anyway. Good, we got ourselves another grain settlement here. It doesn't do the same things it used to, so not all provinces. And we've got wealth from agriculture faction wide, so yeah, that's massively increased our income. Good stuff. So we use the money that we gained from the trade agreements to fix up this province. And of course, before I forget, we have to go deal with that other settlement. Unless it was next turn. Let me just check. No, it was this turn. Okay. Forget about some of this stuff. And did I demolish some shit down here? Yep, alright, we're fine. All good. We'll be back up to full strength here in no time. Actually, merge. I think I've got enough money for one more. Yeah, noble step lancers. And then we'll bring him down. They need some time to replenish, so I'll have to bring him back down this way to get to etc. If they're recruiting a new army, I want it assassinated. That delicious money. All good, let's move on. At this rate, when it comes to dealing with the Sassanids, we'll be able to have so many armies just roll all over them, it's not even going to matter. Protection expiring. Has it already been that many turns? What the fuck? There's a new fucking political clan. Oh my god. Alright. And there's one of our guys. Was that our best general, or level 7 here? So I'm not giving them any more promotions. So this guy here, he's militarist, which is okay, but his political party's shit. He's a bigot, which, so that's not good. Thirst for power, that's not good either. And militarist, which militarist we can manage. We'll need to get rid of this. Oh man, did he gain 14 this turn? Yeah, that's going to be expensive to manage him. No, I think it was actually gained 7 per turn. I just didn't look at him last turn. And I've got the money to keep doing this. Be good if I can give him something that actually reduces the amount of stuff that he gets. Also, his ambition doesn't help, but still, everything about him is good apart from the amount of gravitas he gets. So, as for you, you need to die. Your political party needs to die, because these two here are unacceptable. If I purge him, it'll cause disloyalty on the other two, but the other two are fine at the moment. It says minus 10 loyalty for other parties for 5 turns. There's another political party I need to deal with now. Can I hire units from his political party? No, it's all from the same one. What can I do to piss him off that's not purging him? Suppose it doesn't matter right now, because we're protected. But yeah, it'll be on my shit list. All they've hired is that other navy so far. I hate it when they do that. I mean, yeah, that provides wealth from agriculture, but that provides agriculture. I guess I can keep that. Public order here is okay now. We can leave. Ah, you piece of shit. Alright, let's see if we can get a peace treaty with these other guys. Lusitania, because Rome seems to be able to
Welcome,
deal with
I
it.
suppose.
No. They won't have it. Alright, I want to get these guys out in the water. I'm going to sail him up to Illyria. The Sassanids are all the way over here. Oh, shit. Looks like Egypt's fucked. Well, if the Sassanids are over here, it's going to come down to an epic showdown between myself and the Sassanids soon, so better get on with this.
Ready for orders.
What's this? Gallic Rome. Alright. You... I want you to force march to here. And I want you to go to Latium, because these need to be disbanded. And you need to replace them with proper units. Because at Latium, it'll be ready. It's not going to be ready here. Okay, we're going to need our... We're going to need new stacks. Our income's really swelling up nicely. No. Why do I have 2 of these? Okay. Anyone need to level up? Nope. Let's move on.